representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. The side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. This guy's no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete, it's Myers. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Motioning Myers right. Play action, here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And again, it's Smith.
40-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense to flying around and making the play.
He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Less than a yard.
Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That one was like a swarm of hornets. All the defenders flowing and flying to the ball. There were multiple guys who were going to be able to get him down for a loss or right at the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
13 yards on the play.
Here's Jeanty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Kate, when it gets to these goal-to-goal situations, you just feel that defense, and they're back up against the wall, and they know if they're going to prevent a touchdown, the best chance to do it is to knock them backwards on that first play, and especially a run like that. To knock them backwards.
Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Here's Smith on the return. He dodged the tackle, and this drive will start inside the 25. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And they did get that win last week, but instead of being a player you win because of, this quarterback was a player they won in spite of. A lot of issues taking care of the football, and canceled out really the good he did on the field. He knows they were fortunate to get the dub. There is some momentum into this week, and you know he wants to play better.
Chargers first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to the well again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Is Darian Porter in on the stop. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10, here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert from the gun.
37-yard line.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Charger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, Kate, you ever run into a brick wall? No, me neither. I think we just watched it.
At the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
You're sure happy with that offensively when you can hit the defense where it hurts, right in the middle of the field. And doing it on the counter, just simply overpowering them with their blocking, makes it that much sweeter.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Right up the gut. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They give it to him again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Dylan Laube on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At
The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. One of the tight ends motioning right. First down, Smith to throw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Smith. Gets this one to Myers. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at first down here. Smith setting the throw. Completed over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Hand off on second and short. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Getting 3 on that game. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at, push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
The Chargers and their running back about to get back to work. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Play fake. Here's Smith. Gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
15 yards on the play.
Jeanty from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Jeanty, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
Slot
and
man
4.
motioned over. This is Jeanty on second. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
It takes a coordinated effort by everybody offensively. O-line, tight ends, and of course those backs. Somewhere, somebody, well, they missed by just enough for the defense to break through and blow that play up.
Throwing on third, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Smith on the return. Jukes away from one. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's got it on the bootleg. Dumped off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 1 yard.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down, Chargers.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Number 26 is Walker. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swung away, incomplete. On 3rd down, Herbert. He finds Johnston. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
14. Raiders 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Got a man. It's Mayer. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Give up the guts. It's Shetty. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Third and a lone yard coming up. Another give here to Jency. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
Takes it in at the 21. Makes the tackle. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds a man right side. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. 2nd and 3 now.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37.
Herbert now. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the Chargers, 1st down. First and 10.
Now Herbert to throw. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Running for the marker on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
And the Chargers.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Chargers with first and 10. To throw, Herbert. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Complete to number 1, Quentin Johnston.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's second and 8.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to number 17.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
A gain of
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Herbert throwing again. Quick slant. It's Johnston. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
8-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Now Herbert again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
Number 26.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
Brings up third
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. Herbert to throw once more. Catch made underneath by the back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
A gain of a yard.
Whether they meant to go to him or is an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try.
A 20-yard
Angling
attempt.
this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Dicker connects there. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
The Raiders take
So it goes for a
first and
touchback.
10.
Let's see what they decide
their
to
own
do with the time they've got
35-yard
remaining
line.
here. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 18.
Back to throw it.
At the 45-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North. And here's the Steeler wideout. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Steelers come away with a victory. They win by 6. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And when you've got a running back like this, just let him do his thing. Bijan Robinson. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions taking on the Jets. And this is Jared Goff. This will wind up a touchdown. The Lions get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
It down to the 33. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Chargers first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Things have been lacking my breath, so what do we lack? I could point it down, so much that's around, better settle down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Herbert from the gun. Coming to the left side, and Johnston has it. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 12.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Complete to number
Only need the
87.
smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Here's Herbert.
12-yard line.
That throw behind his intended target.
Intended for number 87.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this third down call.
It's now third down and less than a
He tries to
yard.
sneak it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Come on, Kate.
It's
Put
fourth
me in.
down.
One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Dicker connects there, and that extends their lead to 14.
We had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Laube with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. On first down, here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 38.
Giving this to Jeanty. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To Jeanty. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throw right side, finds Besh. He's got room to roam. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 20.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
That's another Las Vegas.
Shotgun give here to Jeanty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. The touchdown dropped us back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. 1st and 10, Herbert. All in left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tugging down on his side like he had to go.
Back to the well again. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap to Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. It's
On 3rd down, Herbert makes the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Chargers.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 7.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Play action now for Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 10.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Intended for
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Raider.
Coming left is Jeanty. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard
Play
line.
action. Here's Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Las Vegas
Tight end in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Jeanty. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Smith. That's Besh with the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Smith on 3rd and short. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
That's another Raiders first down.
Smith on 1st down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
2 yards.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
27, Raiders 13.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Roundy with the return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He Myers, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play fake, here's Smith. It's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Straight ahead with Jeanty. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 20.
And off to Jeanty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He was taken down at the 22.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Smith in the pistol.
The pass. The tackle by Tershawn Wharton. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Working quickly here. Smith on third and long. Dialing up a receiver screen. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Dive play straight ahead. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to get them for a decent gain.
Another carry for him. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
Third down.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To the line, here's third and 3. Herbert from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A timeout taken by Vegas, that's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Herbert now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers nearing their 6th win this season. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense holds up. Got him stopped after a yard. That forces fourth down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. On first down, here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hold in, again it's Bowers. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Raider first down.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Gets this one to Myers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 3rd and
Gonna throw it. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're gonna be facing 4th down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
And they clock it 22 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
It's his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's another Las Vegas.
And they spike it with time left for one play. 5 seconds to go. And this will be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.